Hi, welcome back to another episode of 25 Crafts for 2025, and today I am joined by my puppy. Bud, do you want to say hi? He's like, no. No, I do not. So, today is a very exciting one because I'm actually using my brand new camera. By new, I mean I literally got it today, so I'm still working at settings and quality, like for the video and stuff, so it is a work in progress. Right now I'm in a really badly lit room. I'm going to show you what it's like if I open the curtains. And we have light. How cool is that? I've only opened one side of the curtains, I haven't even opened both sides, and it just brightens it so much. I can also move the camera slightly. It's one of those ones that kind of like follows you as you go around, and it's very cool. So, on to the point of the video. It is another episode of 25 Crafts for 2025. This is episode 8, which is insane. And we have 2 crafts, which we will do for the rest of the month. We only had one month with an extra craft, which was March, to get us up to the 25, and because it was my birthday month. So, Hobbycraft had a huge sale, and I bought a ton of different crafts that I'm going to be using throughout the series, and also just for my TikToks. If you want to see my contacts, they're in the details below. But we're going to get straight on to showing you some of the things that we're going to be doing, especially for this month. So I'm going to start off with the one from Hobbycraft, because they're not both from Hobbycraft. We have a really cute pom-pom kit. I think it's really cute. I know it's a bit like childish, if you will, but personally I love a good children's craft kit. I find them so relaxing, and it's just something to do to wind down, if you get what I mean. So it's not like a big craft where I've got to do this, this and this, and I've got to push myself to make it look amazing. Like, this is just a kid's craft. Like, it's so much more fun sometimes. Moving on, we have the second kit, which is from Amazon. Both of these will be linked down below. Look at this. It's a punch needle kit, which I didn't know they did these. Like, I knew I'd heard of them, but I hadn't actually come across one or seen one. So I am so excited for this one. Really excited. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get straight into crafting. There aren't many clips for this one because, like I said, it's a kid's craft. It was more so just to wind down and have something nice and easy to do. I tried to rate the crafts of like how much I enjoyed them or how good I thought they were. And at the end of the year, I'm going to do an overview of my favourites. This one, and I know this for a fact, is going to be the least favourite. I understand it's a kid's craft, but it was awful. The backers weren't sticky at all. They kept falling off. It was awful. I know for a fact that if I'd have gotten this craft kit as a kid, I would have had a full-blown meltdown. Honestly, I nearly had a meltdown just doing this now, but it was a nightmare. I am really disappointed just because I was actually really looking forward to this kit. There's been a couple which I've been, oh yeah, it'll be fun to do, but not like really excited. And this one, it looked so cute and I was just so excited for it. I was honestly so disappointed. As I said earlier, I made a Hobbycraft order, which this was in, and there was a load of sales, so I bought a few bits. There's one which is similar to this, one of the craft kits, so I'm going to see what it's like, and I'm hoping it's better. Because like I said, it looked so cute, and I was so excited for it, but it's just really disappointed me. I mean, maybe I was doing something wrong. There was no instructions. You just literally peeled off the backing and stuck them down. I tried to see if I had any super glue to try and super glue it down, but I unfortunately didn't. So, yeah, we will talk more about it in the next clip. Okay, so before I get into this part, talking about how the craft went, I understand that it's a kid's craft. Like, I understand that. But at the same time, what the heck did I just do? Nothing to do with the design or anything like that. It's sticking at the moment, but these keep falling off. Like, their sticker is, I mean, literally it just came off. They do not want to stick properly. That one's fallen all the way down. Like, it's just not sticky enough. So I'm going to get some super glue or something and try to fix it. But like, I'm sorry, even for a kid, that wasn't worth it. Like, they don't stick. This is the worst craft I've done so far. I would give it a 0 out of 5. Because yes, like I said, I understand it's a kid's craft, it's not a professional craft kit. But still, for a kid to make it, imagine how frustrated they must be when it doesn't stick on. So that, by far, bottom of the list. But anyways, we'll go on to the next craft now, which hopefully will be better. Well, I can't see it not being better since, you know, yeah, I feel like I've made my point. Next up is a punch needle kit, I believe it's called. I got this one on Amazon, and opening it, I just loved all the colours. Like, it looked so pretty, and I was so excited for it. This kit is more for adults, I believe, or at least it's more professional than the last one, because obviously the last one was a kid's craft, and it came with some instructions. I will say now, the instructions made 0 sense. They made a little bit of sense, like I understood the basics, but I'm more of a visual learner, and there were a couple of photos, but not like the sort of ones that would help me, so I did struggle. Here I am just unpackaging everything. So it came with, I think it was 6 or 8 different designs, and I decided to go for the cactus. This was the bit that really confused me, and I hadn't actually gone through the instructions properly at this point, so that makes sense. But I was like doing it completely wrong, and it was honestly, watching this back is really funny. I kept putting the hoop in the wrong place, and like I said, now I'm watching it back, I'm like, what was I doing? That just makes no sense, and it's so funny. But I ended up getting there, I went through the instructions a bit more, and I worked it out, so that's good.